I was wrong, but guess what? It's good television.
I'm about to bury the top 10 contestants of season 2 alive.
They're gonna actually bury us.
Guards, bury them alive!
That is one fear that everybody is terrified of.
Can I bury myself in the coffin?
Absolutely.
I'm already like getting a bit claustrophobic. That is terrifying.
But we have major problems we're trying to solve.
They're freaking out.
I don't know if that's gonna happen because of the rain. We can't just not have an episode.
Who do you miss the most right now?
This is my mom. She sacrificed for me her whole life.
Wait, did you tell them that you're...
Married.
Yeah, I'm married.
For real?
You ever get emotionally attached to the contestants? Like, that one hurt.
Guards, bring out the $1 million.
There's $1 million that anybody could take.
100 grand for everyone, if they all just take their fair share.
I could definitely see them picking me to go last.
This is a real test of someone's character.
This is what we were worried about. It's like already starting to rain.
We're shut down for multiple hours.
We have to immediately unbury everyone, run for cover where it's safe. We'll have a very ugly day financially.
If we don't get this shot tonight, it's gonna be game over.
Dude, and they sit on the money and they change.
Oh my God. So the contestants have no clue, but their families are here to surprise them. The parents, the siblings, the wives, the husbands, the partners, like they are outside. They're about to come in to surprise the top 10. Hi, Daddy. Nick, we've been here for over a month now, so I'm curious, who do you miss the most right now?
It's just my mom. Like, it's tough because like she sacrificed for me her whole life, and I'm just trying to accomplish my dreams so I could just make sure that the few people that have made sure I was in a good spot in my life, I could give back to them.
You're Nick's mom and Nick's sister, yeah. How you guys feeling right now?
To see it finally, something like really great like this happening for him is just like a lot.
Go ahead. Sending.
I'm so proud of you. You're doing a great job. You did it.
Who wants to be next?
This is always my favorite scene. It's the kids that get us.
It's emotional. Yeah, wow.
Yeah. And imagine being in the middle of all this and not seeing them and like to turn around. Like it's like it punches us right in the gut too. I love it.
What's it like to meet each other's families?
We get a son. You get a daughter.
Jimmy, how is Monica and Jim up there?
They're good. They're so happy.
Did they know like what happened with like them getting married?
No, Jim's like, yeah, we got married. And the parents were like, I was like, yeah, well, I mean, they did.
Married.
Yeah, I'm married.
For real?
Yeah, we did a marriage thing.
If she loves James, I love her.
Wow. Like this is the storyline so many people have been following. I'm like, what are their parents gonna think?
I love it.
Yeah.
He's the one that does all like the behind the scenes the whole time.
Yeah.
To introduce the supervillain arc. It's fine.
No. I've been good. I've been nothing but good here.
While the contestants are with their families, they're building an entire new set here that's kind of like a Last Supper.
Do you see what they're setting up over there?
Dude, that looks nice.
All right, everyone, follow me.
So this looks like a whole Harry Potter dinner.
The guards come out and undo it.
These guys are creepy.
Wow, what a spread.
Oh my God.
Wow.
This looks so good.
Cheers. Well, military usually does this right before they send people to war.
You gonna say goodbye?
It just gave me more motivation. I want to win the prize for them.
There are certain things that make Mr. Beast. Being buried alive, it's like one of our most viewed videos. We've done it a couple different times.
It's gonna sound crazy, but if you're gonna bury somebody alive, you want the Beast team to do it.
Can I bury myself in the coffin?
You can.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa.
It's been nice knowing you.
Whoa!
Scary, right?
Like, I worry about people who are claustrophobic. This
Yeah.
is like,
That's a real worry.
how is the air level? Like, how am I getting fresh oxygen?
It's pumped in and it's filtered back out. All right, that's a wrap, everybody.
Dude, that is terrifying. So the spectacle is like them being buried alive, but the story here is there's $1 million that anybody could take.
Yeah, it's very similar to last year. There's 100 grand for everyone, if they all just take their fair share. But then as we saw last year,
Yeah.
it devolved after like the second and third person.
I'm gonna take 650.
Whoa!
We don't want anyone to hear or see what's going on, and what better way to do it than put them below the surface of the earth.
They're freaking out right now. Klitz just called an emergency meeting because they just found out that it may thunderstorm.
We need to build out a lot of story in the beginning of this thing. I don't know if that's gonna happen because of the rain. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but it's still a logistical mess.
Maybe it's fitting for us that the night we do the creepiest thing, we're supposed to have a giant rainstorm. The big issue is this: if we get people buried and we're ready to go and we start the clock, 30 seconds into that, if we have one of our famous lightning storms, we have to immediately unbury everyone, run for cover where it's safe, wait until that's clear, and then put them back in and start again. This will take hours to reset all of this, and we'll have a really ugly day financially.
Yeah, it's a bit complicated because we've got people that are due to fly, we've got gear that was due to be bumped out.
We're talking about a $500,000 hit.
I don't know what else to say. I mean, we can't just not have an episode.
No, of course not.
There is just a lot going on right now and a lot to figure out with very little time. You can see it's like already starting to rain. Like, this is what we were worried about. And especially if it starts thunderstorming, it's gonna be game over. So we're racing against the elements, against time, because we gotta head out of here to the finale episode. We'll see if we can even get started shooting tonight, but this is what we were worried about.
Guards, bring in the torches.
Now that everyone has a lit torch, follow me out the front gate.
So this is the walkway that Jimmy and the top 10 are gonna be going down to be buried alive, and they're covering their cameras and relighting their torches as the rain continues to fall.
This graveyard is full of your fallen comrades.
Let's put the best names on the front row when they walk in.
Oh my God, are those the graves of everyone?
Oh my gosh, stop!
If they see JC and they go Jeff and they go Katie from last night, now I can use that content. And you can put like a little flashback video there, and now I just have like 30 seconds to another 2 minutes of content just by walking down memory lane a little bit.
Rest in peace, brother.
So in this game, one of the players is the captain, and he gets to choose what order he wants to unbury them.
This captain you pick needs to be someone you trust, and to make it interesting, the captain will not be buried alive.
Pick a captain that you trust, and we will not be burying that captain alive.
But the big twist is they have no idea what they're about to play, and right now Nick and Monica are the big contenders to be elected. They're about to take an official vote.
Everyone has spoken.
I was a little bit surprised that they sided with Nick. This was the rest of the group's opportunity to break up the super strong boys alliance.
Nick, you're the captain. Everyone else, go to your coffin.
We're putting all the emphasis on him and making him just the main character of this episode.
Guards, bury them alive. As we speak, 9 contestants are being buried alive.
Oh my God.
How are you thinking about this from a filming perspective?
It's all about their confessionals to the camera when they're in there. So obviously we have one just straight down.
I am really out here getting buried right now.
And they're filling this up quick.
And we've got 2 on either side, so if like they're laying on one side or the other. And then these coffins are so large, you're essentially able to sit up within the coffin. So we put one at their feet.
Oh my God.
That's what we've learned, especially after seeing Jimmy in one for 7 days. Just like camera placement within this confined space.
They're like actually getting buried alive.
Guards, bring out the $1 million. You all chose Nick to be your captain, and Nick will dig a different person up. And we will go until all 10 of you are dug up. He's actually going to be going first, and he could quite literally be a millionaire.
A lot to think about.
There it is, $1 million in cash. When you are ready, I'm gonna ask you how much of this $1 million you want to go into your bank account.
What do I think's gonna happen? I hope we get another moment like last season.
We're not here to split the money.
This was the one thing we could have split.
Oh, shoot, man. But this is real test someone's character right here, so we will see.
I would be flabbergasted if they all didn't take their fair share.
No, I think somebody's gonna take like more than their fair share.
We'll see.
My heart's definitely going a little bit.
What's your number?
Here we go.
Okay.
I truly believe that every single person will take $100,000.
I'm gonna take $250,000.
Whoa.
That's brutal. Do you think Nick's decision was influenced by seeing his family? Is that why you guys did that right before this game?
Putting that right before this is one of the best things we've ever done.
This is now Nick's $250,000.
It threw the game on its head right away.
It's like so good. It's like no one knows what they want to do and they sit on the money and they change.
You said people were going to start taking their fair share.
I will own up to it. I was wrong, but guess what? It's good television.
Hey, Augie Doggy. At the end of the day, I got to go home and I got to take care of myself. I took $250,000.
So Nick made a huge decision. He's about to take August out of the grave.
How do you think this is going to go when he gets out?
If someone doesn't understand, then they don't understand.
There he is. August, you were the first person he dug.
I hope you know it. I'm not a bad dude, man.
They got so delayed from the rain. I mean, it is 2, 3 in the morning right now, and the sun will be up in a few hours, which will ruin how this graveyard set looks. So we've gone from the rain to the sun being the big problem since they've only dug up one person.
Now that you're away from Nick, I need to know what you're thinking.
I think his time here at Beach Games is probably going to come to an end.
That is your $750,000, and you're gonna have to decide how much do you want to leave behind.
I don't think I can take 250. I'll take 83,333.
Is this the official number you want to take home?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't know what's gonna happen from here. How's the weather looking? Like we see like some like clouds coming in.
Holding off right now, but the sun's gonna come up. If the sun comes up with all this, it's gonna look really ugly.
All right, it is getting so late into the night. Like you can see Katie is sleeping in her grave, Hannah sleeping in her grave, and Jim, well, being Jim. And like while they're dozing off and not knowing what's going on above ground, like people are just sprinting to get this episode done before the sun comes out.
And I just don't want to do 5 people in sunlight. I want to do maybe 3.
This episode is all about changing the scenery and isolating the contestants, which is why they're racing against the sun coming up, because Jimmy is walking with each contestant all the way over to the city.
What's the number?
I'd like to leave some for everyone else.
They are making that decision free of any social pressure.
I'm gonna take 100 grand.
Only you will know what you take.
Then Jimmy is walking all the way back to the gravesite, which is like a mile away as the clock is ticking and the sun is rising.
Basically, we're trying to pace the episode in a certain way where the sun comes up.
Oh my God!
So it doesn't feel like they're all being unburied during the day.
I took $250,000.
I really didn't think that Nick was going to take $250,000.
Jack, what is the official number you want to take home?
$81,000. There would be no blood in my hands, and when I say I took what would be the equivalent fair share.
This is all yours.
All right, guys, we got Jimmy coming back.
Let's go. He's so happy.
Come with me, Brett.
The sun's gonna be up soon.
Who do you predict may have like a huge character turn right now?
Maybe Brett.
Less than I thought it would be.
It's almost to the end. I don't know. I would do it.
Let's just be real. That is your $485,000, and it's up to you to choose to leave some of it behind.
That's a lot of money. Seeing that in front of you.
Very few people on the planet will ever have to stare $500,000 in the face and potentially turn down $400,000 of it.
It's a little easier pill to swallow if the sun rises halfway through the game, which is why right here, I'm fine if the sun rises because we're halfway through the game.
I don't want you to watch this show and regret what you decide. So take your time.
Oh my God.
I would never even think about doing anything disloyal.
Am I taking the longest of anyone?
He's been here so long that the sun is starting to come up.
I can't believe it's taking this long.
This may be the most pivotal moment of the show. The sun is starting to come up, but they're okay with it because enough of this episode is past.
Everybody here is a good person, but when there's that much money sitting right in front of you, people change.
Brett, how much money do you want?
I'm going to take $250,000, Jim.
Congratulations. It's a lot of money.
Brett just took 2 hours to make that decision. I don't even want to touch it. It feels dirty to me.
I'm glad we gave Brett that much time to think because my conscience is clear. We did not persuade Brett or anything. Like, he thought it through and he decided.
That was by far the hardest decision I've ever made in my life.
I gotta get Monica out of there. I gotta get her out of there next.
Really?
I have to get her out of there. I know she's freaking out.
When you walk in that city, how much money do you think you'll see in the money pile?
I hope to see $400,000.
That's what you think you'll see?
I think so.
Okay.
Definitely shocked.
You thought you were gonna get 100 grand, but if you take your fair share, it's only 47 grand. Actually, before you tell me how much of this money you want, can I see that coin?
All right, so there's a big twist in this episode. They brought $500,000 out to potentially bribe Monica to sell her coin that she could flip for $10 million to double the prize pool.
Guards, come on in. Your coin will stay on your jersey. You don't have to tell anyone that you sold the coin. An absurd amount of money, and you could potentially get it for just giving me a make-believe coin.
I would like to give you this coin.
You just won $500,000. How does that feel?
Very surreal, honestly. What feels right
Yeah.
in this moment is to take $500,000 and to leave whatever is left to the other 3 people.
This could be the biggest brain play in Beast Games history. What she just did right here might end up winning her the game. Hi, Jim.
It's daytime.
They're drawing out every single moment. Meanwhile, are you being eaten alive about the cost of trying to wrap this as soon as possible?
Content just drives everything. We just have to sort of let it play out.
Oh, somebody cooked here. $62,420.
This, so $63,057.
All 10 of them have gone. The graveyard is empty. When we step in that city, everyone's gonna come out of their cubes. No one will know what everyone took unless they reveal it.
Tyler, what's about to happen?
Everyone's about to walk out of the cubes.
Guards, let out the contestants.
They're about to stand in the middle of the court. Jimmy's gonna go, you're allowed to talk. You do not have to, but you're allowed to. I want to see what happens.
All 10 of you may now speak. Have fun.
I did, in fact, take $250K.
I don't have to tell anybody that I gave up the coin. It's Monica's villain arc season.
And so I made the decision to take $0.
I think it's one of the top moments in reality history. Jim's jaw dropped, and everybody lost it, gave her hugs and cried.
I got her out of the car to bring her in, and she went like this. I opened the door, and she went.
But like what hurts the most was saying that you guys would take care of me, after everything we went through, and then, I don't feel taken care of.
I believe that what we just witnessed from Monica, crying, I can't believe you guys did that.
I am sorry, though.
I know.
She's playing the game, and I love her for it.
Now you have infinite social credit in the city.
We're about to shoot our first scene, 10 Lambos, 10 contestants. Oh my God, here we go. They've shut it all down for Jimmy and Beast Games.
We got some cool stuff planned. I can't wait to show you guys around the set.
This is our first look at this set. Obviously, a lot of construction still going on. We're sprinting to get it done in the next day or so.
Welcome to the bribe game.
It's about to get dicey.
Beast Games is about risk to reward. What are you willing to risk?
This is crazy.
This is the end of the line.